everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah and today I'm fresh faced right now. I'm going to show you what my quick, easy, go-to everyday makeup look is currently. I use it mostly just quick running some errands. I just want to look a little bit more put together. So, as always, this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form, and I just want to get right on into this. First off, pretty much any primer, especially one that caters to your skin type, is a good idea. I have the Benefit Porefessional Hydrating Primer. I love this thing. Oh, I'm so close to out. I might need another one, or I could, use up the other hydrating primers I have, but so rare for me to actually finish a primer, which that is really cool and really sad at the same time. This one, it also feels like it does just smooth the skin, and with that little bit of just hydration, everything just feels a little tacky, so your makeup will stick very well too. First up, all right, there's a brush. I had to clean it earlier. I was sitting down to just do this pretty much the same exact look, just I had to run and drop some stuff off at my boyfriend's work for him. Well, I had to sign something and then I had dropped him food. And I meant to use this brush in this, which I'll tell you what that is in just a moment. And I dipped this in to my lip balm, which will be in here later. So yeah, this is one of my favorite brushes for this. It is the Luxie 250 Large Eye Blending Brush. It is dense, and yeah, I just like to dunk it right in here, which is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. It's got that little pinky salmon tone, and I just tap this in. And I like to use this just to cover up some bright circles and just try to combat the discoloration there. And I will blend that later. I like to bring it down just a little bit down by my nose just to kind of smooth it all out together. So lid, where'd that lid go? All right, lost the lid, found it again. Okay, yeah, this thing is so cute and tiny. I believe I got this in some sort of a kit or subscription box. I don't know. Had it for a while. I liked it a little bit and then I stopped trying it, and with everything going on, I've been just loving to use this. So just my damp beauty blender. Just pat that in. It is very, very, very dewy and brightening, obviously, because of the light reflex, which is great. And that is a big part of this look. Just bright under eyes, but not like, you need a whole face of makeup to help make that look okay. So then I have my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in one Chantilly. Just tap some right on top. Don't need a lot. This one is almost out. Ah! So focusing that under my eyes, a little bit around the nose. Hi AC, how are you? Good, loud. Then a little bit on my chin. Up my nose. Not up in my nose, just up. Boop. I'm sorry, I had to make that joke. And then forehead. Then I take the same sponge and I blend that out. Not so much tapping, I just kind of a mixture of tapping and sliding it around. Just a tiny bit. And I want the coverage to stay under my eyes, so I will wait for that, because once you let it dry a little, it'll stay better. Alright, under eyes. I love this concealer, and that shade is just perfect for this kind of a look. Bring a little bit from the sponge onto my eyelid. Blend, blend, blend. want that to be fairly seamless. You don't want to have any harsh edges where you can tell, she's not wearing a whole face of makeup. That looks weird. There's a major skin tone difference. Take your time blending. Blend as slow as you need, as fast as you want. It's all your preference. All right. Then for the next step, I like to go back and forth between two different powders. My Pretty Vulgar, the Powder Room 147 Mad About It powder, which I'm thinking is discontinued, so very sad. And then my Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder in 05 Fair. And I'm going to use this today. All right. I'm going to grab my Alamar Cosmetics Brightening brush. I like to just tap some powder into the brush here and just press that in under my eyes. Don't need a lot, just enough to, it'll help mattify it, but keep that, you know, it'll still help everything be balanced. Then take some on their eyelids. Okay. And big fluffy brush, just a little on the rest of my face because it is going to be a little tacky from that primer, and that will help with the rest of the products we'll use. Alright. Some days I will also go in with a little bit of my Hourglass Ambient Lighting powder in Ethereal Light. Wrong one, that's like my empty one, full one. Just like to take a little bit, just sweep it on. It gives you that little bit of a blurred airbrush effect, and it will bring back some of the brightening properties from the under eye corrector under your eyes. Alright, so with that done, I like to go right into bronzer. I don't need a lot because it's going to look funky if you're wearing way too much bronzer with such a minimal face. So, just a little bit. Just enough that you can see a little bit on your face. So very minimal. There we go, I can see you now. Felt like I tasted some sort of a powder. Might be this one. I don't know what I tasted. So, gotta keep it in that little contour 3 shape. And then I'll use the same bronzer also. This is my Hoola Light Bronzer from Benefit. I'll grab a eyeshadow brush here and throw a tiny bit into my crease to give a little bit of dimension. Yep. Just enough that you can see something is there. That is my goal with this look. Just minimal, barely there. And because you're not sitting there trying to pack something on or blend a super dark out there color away, it goes so much faster. Then I'm gonna grab a more dense eyeshadow blending brush here. Grab a little bit and pop that under here. Under my lash line. Just a tiny little bit. Don't need a lot. It also does depend on what kind of bronzer you're using, what kind of product you're using, and how pigmented it is, how blendable it is. The better, yeah. If you can layer it up 1 or 2 layers, that's usually a good bet. It's easier to add more than blend it away. Alright, so next is blush. I have my Maybelline Fit Me blush in 20, what is your name? Mauve. very pretty. And then I grab a fluffy brush. This is a brush from Mauve. It's a big fluffy one. Like to just and just enough I can see some blush, because a flush cheek is very natural. How many people do you know with nothing on them, for, you know, no pink undertones in their cheeks? You don't want to just be a flat canvas here. Alright, so then I'm going to grab my Tarte Skin Twinkle Lightening Palette. I'm going to grab the shade Sunlight, which is that beautiful one. It's a little champagne-y highlighter brush. This is also from Mauve. Just This is one of my more subtle highlights, so it's good on these type of looks. Quick and easy, because you don't want to be too out there, but you're gonna look weird, like blinding highlight with this type of a look. So next we're gonna grab some setting spray. This is the Ciate London Everyday Vacay one. It smells like coconuts, which I'm not a fan of, but I've been liking it. Thankfully the scent doesn't last too long. I do love the mister on this thing though. Oh, I'm dizzy. Shaking my head like that too much with my eyes closed. Just I found the lid with my eyes closed too. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright. While that dries, I'm going to put on my lip balm. This is my Sugar Rush, Tarte's sister brand. Best Bud Peony Lip Butter Balm. I use this thing a lot. It's so nice. It smells like chocolatey vanilla. So I'll just grab my finger and put that on. Then, last but not least, mascara. You're gonna look a little funky, especially if you got concealer and powder on your lashes. So curl lashes, especially if you are like me and have one side that just wants to point down 24/7, unlike the other side. Don't squeeze your eyelid. Alright, and then I have my Wander Beauty Mile High Club Mascara. This is seriously my favorite everyday mascara. It is not waterproof, but it is a beautiful black color, and it's very natural. Just kind of plays up what I've already got. I've been figuring out what mascaras I like and what I don't lately. I don't very often repurchase mascara either. And then for the outer portion of my lower lashes, I like to get those coated just a little. Just a little bit. And that is my easy everyday look. You can always just grab a bit of a shimmer eyeshadow, plop that right on. Or you can just play it up and add a little highlighter there on the inner corner. You can always add a natural lip color, deepen up any of the products that you used. It's all personal preference, but this is the go-to. I'm leaving the house, just want something on, quick makeup look. I really do hope you enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. It would mean a lot to me and really help me out as I'm struggling to grow my channel. And as always, I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I upload every boxy charm as fast as I can. I have one I'm about to go film with that will have already been up for the month of November. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this little video. Let me know if you've tried any of these products, what you think, what's your go-to routine. And yeah, I hope to see you on my next one. Love you all. Bye.